everyone, Trish Guys here, divorce and pre-mediation coach. I want to share a fun little parenting tip with you. It's something that I did when my kids were little, and now that my kids are 19 and 20, I'm so grateful that I did this. As soon as my first daughter was born, I decided to keep a journal of all the fun and neat things that they did beyond, their first words and when they got the first tooth in. Those are the usual things. But what I did is I kept track of all the funny and crazy things they did because I knew very well that I wouldn't remember them years later. And I'm so grateful. Not only do I enjoy them, but I tell you, the kids really enjoying hearing the stories and laughing about them. I'll give you an example. When my daughter was 6 and my son was 5, my daughter had been learning about God at school, and so she came home and she asked her brother if he believed in God. She said she believed in God because he protects our land and protects us from bullies. My son said, I don't believe in God, I believe in Star Wars. I mean, it's so adorable, but I never would have remembered that. Or a cute little story. My daughter was 7. She wanted an alpaca for Christmas. And why? Is because she wanted to walk him around the neighborhood for walks and take him over to her Gammy's house for sleepovers. Or when my son was 5, and this was just the sweetest, this will tug at your heartstrings. He absolutely loved eggs, like most kids love candy. And one day he looked at me with his sweet little face and said, Mama, I love you more than eggs. Those things are the most precious things in the world. And I'm so glad I can look back on these when I have good days, bad days. But particularly if you're going through a divorce or you're going through a tough time with your children, or God forbid you've been alienated from them, these are the things that will keep you afloat and remind you of the good times. So please, please, please start today. Start writing down even the most inane things because the kids will thank you for it too. Anyways, have a good day.